Good morning, students. Welcome back in maths class. I am Nitin Agrawal. Today we will discuss the same exercise 8.1 of our chapter quadrilateral. We have completed question number 9 and 10 in our previous videos. Right? Now today we will discuss the question number 11. Many parts are there. See one by one. Here you are seeing the figure of this question. In this we are given side AB is parallel to DE and also equal, right? This side AB is parallel to DE and equal this. Same as side BC is parallel and equal of side EF. You know, students, in a quadrilateral, if two opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other, then it becomes a parallelogram. See the solution here. In quadrilateral ABED, in quadrilateral ABED, AB side is equal to DE and AB is parallel to DE, right? If one pair of opposite sides is parallel and equal to each other, then we can say ABED is a parallelogram. So ABED is a parallelogram because of one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Right, students? Now see the next one. BEFC is a parallelogram. BEFC. Such conditions are there. BC is parallel to FC and also equal to. Right? So we can write BC is equal to EF and BC is parallel to EF. So opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other. That's why it is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. So BEFC is a parallelogram. Right, students? So our BABED is parallelogram, BEFC is a parallelogram. Now third point is AD parallel to CF. Where is AD parallel to CF? See, if ABED is parallelogram, ABED, then we can write AD parallel to BE. See the third one point is there. If ABED is a parallelogram, then AD parallel to BE. Right? And if BEFC is a parallelogram, this is a symbol of parallelogram, then BE parallel to CF. Right? Now see, students, here AD parallel to BE and BE parallel to CF. So can we write here AD parallel to CF? Because two lines are parallel to third line. then they all are parallel to each other. So here AD parallel to BE and BE parallel to CF. So we can write here AD parallel to CF. Right? This is the third part. Same as here AD is equal to BE. Here BE is equal to CF. Because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal to each other, so AD is equal to CF. So AD CF के equal भी होगी और parallel भी. Now ACFD is parallelogram. ACFD. Now here you are seeing these opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other. Then in fourth part we can write AD parallel to CF and AD is equal to CF. So ADFC is a parallelogram because of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Right, students? At last, AC is equal to DF. AC is equal to DF. Now, if this is a parallelogram ADFC, then its opposite sides are equal to each other. Fifth, if ADFC is a parallelogram, then AC is equal to FD. Reason is opposite sides of parallelogram. Is it right, students? So this is our question number 11. Many parts are there. You have to do it very carefully. Then we will start our next question, that is 12th. Now students, see this question number 12. Here you are seeing the figure. This ABCD is a trapezium, right? ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to CD. This line AB is parallel to CD and AD is equal to BC. These two are parallel and this AD is equal to BC, right? Then we have to prove angle A is equal to angle B. This angle A is equal to angle B, right, students? So in this question we have to construct a line CE that is parallel to AD and equal to this and BE, right? Then we have ADCE is a parallelogram. You can write here, draw CE such that CE parallel to AD and CE is equal to AD, right? So if this CE is parallel to and equal to AD, then we have AECD is a parallelogram. Is it clear, students? Now we can suppose here angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and this angle 4, right? So by the properties of parallelogram we have sum of adjacent angles. Here is 180 degree. So this is angle A and this is angle E is 180 degree. So we can write here angle A plus angle E is 180 degree. Adjacent angles of parallelogram, right? Now see, angle A is angle 1 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Number 1. You can write the reason also. Adjacent angle of parallelogram. Right, students? Now, if you see this figure carefully, then you will observe angle 2 and 3. These two are the linear pair angles because ABE is a straight line. So, angle 2 is 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Number 2. Why? Because of linear pair. Right, students? So, we have angle 1 and 4 is 180 degree and 2 and 3 is also 180 degree. Now, students, see. In figure we are given AB is equal to BC. Right? But AD is equal to BC and also AD is equal to CE. This is given and this is opposite sides of parallelogram. So if this side is equal to this and this is equal to this, so by comparing these two, we can write here BC is equal to CE. Here BC side जो है वो equal होगी CE के. Right, students? So if two sides are equal in a triangle, then their opposite angles are also equal to each other. So if two sides are equal, then opposite angles BC के जो opposite angle है that is angle 4 and opposite angle of CE that is angle 3 are also equal to each other. The reason is opposite angles of equal sides. Right, students? So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now seeing these two equations from equation 1 and 2. See, both 1 and 4 is equal to 180, 2 and 3 is equal to 180. So we can write here angle 1 plus angle 4 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. Right, students? But here we already proved that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. We can give the name equation number 3. So using equation 3, angle 3 and 4 are equal to each other. We can cancel them. So we have angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Right, students? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So we have angle A is equal to angle B to first part. Is it clear to everyone? So second part is angle C is equal to angle D. This angle is equal to this. Students, we have angle A plus D is equal to 180. B plus C is equal to 180. We have angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C also is equal to 180 degree. Right? When we subtract this, then 180 to 180 cancel. We have angle A minus angle B plus angle D minus angle C is equal to 0. Right? So angle A is equal to angle B. Both of these are equal to each other. So we can cancel angle A to angle B because of angle A is equal to angle B. Now angle D minus angle C is equal to 0. So we can write here angle D is equal to angle C. That is prove the part number 2. Right, students? And then we have the last part of this. I am explaining you series triangle ABC. ABC. See here, joining this. ABC is a congruent triangle BAD. Series. This one triangle is equal to this. How can we prove these two triangles are congruent? Then AB line is common, right? AB is the common line, and then AD इक्वल टू BC, ये लाइन कॉमन है और AD इक्वल है BC के, और इसका एंगल A एंगल इक्वल है एंगल B के, राइट स्टूडेंट्स। सो द थ्री पार्ट्स आर AB is common, AD is equal to BC and angle A is equal to angle B. So these two side angle side and here side angle side. So by this property these two triangles are congruent to each other, right students? So note down this in your fair notebook. Discuss the next question in our next video. Thank you very much.